Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
There have been rumors of several atrocities being perpetrated by some of the students of this school. And I want to use this privilege to warn each and every one of us to stop and turn away from such atrocity. And let it be that the rumor going round is far from the truth. Else, anyone found wanting will have the school authority or the relevant authority to contend with. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Good.
And having said that, the school authority has given an approval for another talent group to join the other talent group in the upcoming talent hunt competition. And it's no other group than the acting group.
Silence. In addition to that, every other group's rehearsals remain same, while the acting group will be having their rehearsals every Tuesday, and it will be led by Harry.
Please, Harry, come forward. Harry here will be in charge of the acting group. And any of you that has talent in acting can see him for further details. But let me warn, don't let your activities go against the rules and regulations of the school. Is that taken?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. You may take a bow and leave.
What is it? Why can't you just let me be?
How can I let you be when you're making me suffer with something I know nothing about?
That is it. You still don't want to admit the fact that you have something to do with her.
How do you expect me to admit on something I don't know anything about?
And still, you still meet with her. You're not serious.
I quite understand your feelings for my brother, which equally feels the same way for you. Please don't allow this little misunderstanding come between you both, else others will mock at you both.
You should have thought of that before indulging in such act. What do you expect people to say? That Copper Kim is fighting a student because of a guy? No, it's not possible.
I know, but please still try to hear him out and listen to him. It might not be what you are thinking. Consider what people will say. Consider the love that you both shared.
It's fine. I'll think about it.
Excuse me.
Kim, please.
Honestly, Mervin is causing us a lot of trouble. And if something is not done fast, trust me, the modeling group will be ridiculed completely.
Mervin has also more than I can't recall the one in particular.
Tell me, of what reason will Mervin use Diana to set Josh up?
Oh, you mean that one? It's obvious he wants Josh and Copper King to have issue. And with that, Josh and his group no longer have the support of Copper King in this upcoming competition.
That is the problem. Why doesn't he channel the same energy to the group for them to plan properly?
Well, he's our leader, so whatever he wishes to, let it be. And besides, he did that for the group interest.
So you don't see anything wrong with what he did? Nobody seems to care. That's the more reason he goes about dragging the modeling group into mud.
What do you want to do about it? Comfort him or overthrow him?
Not at all. But something must be done.
Who could ever think that the school authorities will approve new set of group at this point in time?
Especially now that the tension of Phil's death is fast rising.
Guys, I think we shouldn't allow this to distract us. We need to rehearse and remain more focused.
Exactly. Now the addition of the new group only means one thing: high competition. We are now competing against 3 groups and no longer 2 groups.
Well, I think we should find better means of rehearsing, because honestly, the time given to us to rehearse is not even enough.
So, what did you suggest then?
Perhaps by the weekend, we can find somewhere to rehearse.
I buy that your idea. That will give us more time to rehearse and get our lines well.
And that means we have to sort out the venue and pass the information to the rest when next we are having rehearsals.
Yeah, sure. That's a good one.
Alright, Vanessa and Naomi, please step out. Alright, she's your sister and you're just coming back from work. You met her home sad and I want you to talk her out of being sad. Alright, are we good? Alright, action.
What's wrong with you, Naomi? I've told you to stop crying, it's okay. What do you want me to do? You saw when the teacher dropped me out of the class today. No money. Don't worry, we'll look for a way to get the money. Please, just smile, please.
Alright, thank you. Let's encourage them. Wow. Alright, both of you step out. Both of you, yeah, step out. Now, you guys have been friends for a very long time and you have not seen each other for 5 years and you have seen each other for the very first time after 5 years. I want to see your reaction. Are we good? Alright, action.
Yeah, you come there now. How you come play now? Just there. How you play? I give you the time. See, the thing is, as I get in the school, I get married.
Alright, thank you guys. Let's encourage them. Thank you. Well, firstly, I want to thank and appreciate you guys for choosing to be part of this group despite the short notice. I want each and every one of us to put in our best behaviors because rehearsals has already started and we are just starting ours. So I want each and every one of us to put in our best behaviors so that we can achieve a lot during the forthcoming competition. All right?
I want to ask, in this competition, are we going to perform individually or we have a special group presentation?
All right, that's the next question. Well, we're going to be performing as a group. Right? Any more suggestion or question?
So in that case, that means we need to waste our activities in order to come out victorious.
Yeah, we just need to put our heads together and do the best out of this group. All right? Yes, thank you guys for joining the acting group and God bless you all.
Amen, sir.
All right,
thank you, sir.
So before we go one more time, let's go again. You come outside. Come out. You also promise, come. All right. Now, she's your friend and she snatched your boyfriend from you. I want to see your reaction. I probably met her somewhere outside. I want to see your reaction.
How dare you?
Santos, I'm not happy.
What's wrong?
The current state of Josh, your brother, is giving every member of our group the cause to worry. You know he's the leader of the group. Seeing his such position, it's not really helping.
You are not far from the truth, Chris. You see, I've tried my possible best to see he comes out of it, but he seems to be so consumed.
My worry now is that very soon that group will start capitalizing on that to destabilize our group, especially with the sudden emergence of the acting group. And you know of this.
We really need to do something. We have to devise a means to ensure every group members stay focused and highly spirited without being distracted.
Okay then, what do you suggest to do under the situation?
I don't really know for now, but I think we need to do something as soon as possible.
Just imagine the last rehearsals. Everyone's morale and spirit was so down because George was distracted emotionally that he even have to leave before closing.
I can understand your point, Chris. You see, this is the time he needs you the most. This is the time you need to step up and fill in those gaps. I'll continue to speak to him.
Okay, no problem. I just pray he gets back to himself as soon as possible.
Hopefully. Hope so.
I thought you said you are not joining any group. So what are you doing with the dancing group?
Yes, you are right, I said so. But that was because I don't see myself belonging to the dance group or the music group. I don't have talent in any of that.
So you think your talent is acting?
Nope. Rather, I know so. Acting is what I love, and I'm so happy that the school authority finally introduced it in the school. So, while you are fighting for your honor in your dancing group, I'll be fighting for honor in my acting group.
Definitely. Joining the rivalry group will make us rivals, and that is what I don't want.
You should have thought about it when Ivory and Ivy were parading themselves around. It will be rival. Simply because they left the school doesn't mean you should just come here. It's too sudden.
That is not it. It's not just that.
That's all in the past now. We are still together. Fear not. Come here.
Teacher Jude, how could you allow the principal to give an approval for another group to come and rival my group?
Young man, watch your tongue. What could you have me do?
Teacher Jude, before there is an approval of any group, the file of that group passes through your table before it gets to the principal's table. So if you did not give the principal any file, there won't be a new group in the school.
You may be right that every file passes through my table before getting to the principal for approval. But let me put it to you that every file that passes through my table is instituted and authorized by the principal.
Sister Jude, I don't care what you want to do. What I want you to do is to make sure the principal withdraw his approval for any new group.
I can't do anything about it. I would advise you focus on your group.
Teacher Jude, don't forget that I have your secret in my palm. So, if my group does not emerge victorious in this upcoming competition, be ready to face shame and disgrace.
Then, you should equally be ready to face the school. To explain to the school authority your involvement in Phil's death.
Sister Jude, I don't understand. What are you saying?
Keep your mouth shut, and I will keep mine shut.
Phil, what do you think you were doing with Josh and Santos?
Nothing serious. We were just deliberating on something.
You were just deliberating on something. You were still laughing with persons who were supposed to be our enemy and rivals. Here you are saying it's nothing serious.
They are just our rivals and not enemies. And besides, the competition will definitely come and go. They can't be our rivals forever.
See, Phil, those persons are my enemy and they are our rivals. So anybody who's been seen with them is considered my enemy too. And I will not hesitate to kill anyone. I repeat, anyone who dare to sell me out to them.
Honestly, Melvin, you are taking this thing too far.
So I'm the one taking it too far now. Phil, I'm warning you and I will not warn you again. I will not hesitate to kill you if you try to sell me out to my enemies. Nonsense. Me, death, Phil. Teacher Jude.
Listen, guys, we are not here to fight or quarrel. The main thing that brought us here is for us to settle, not all this face we are carrying about.
Say Marvis, Andre, we just have to let go of everything and plan together.
There's nothing to plan.
Because Marvis here have to tell me the reason why he keep on pushing blames to me for something we all gathered planned for.
See guys, it's so wrong for Marvis here to single out Andre for blames. Because everything going around now is all rumor. And nobody have confirmed that we are responsible for it. Look at that.
Which side you dey for this matter?
Look at that.
Guys. All these things we are doing is not necessary. Fire the bomb. We're supposed to think. How we are going to stop the rumor circulating? It got bust for our hand though.
Look guys, I still remain the leader of this group. Andre here should remove his hand of the monkey from the pot of soup before it's taken as a meat.
Oh God, there it's there. Keep that gutter quiet, you call the mouth. Marvis, I'm always ready for the kind of music you want to play, 100%. And take note, starting from this moment, I repeat, starting from this moment, see me as your enemy. And never in your generation, both the past and the present, cross my path again.
Make I die it, Abi.
I die it.
And I will cross your path as I wish, and you can never do anything about it.
So you guys better stop this madness. Stop this madness. We are one and one we shall remain.
I can never be one with this betrayer here.
Look, Marvis, it's not over yet. Andre, let's leave. Bambi!
Afa!
No, they break out. Andre.
Hey.
What do you think you're doing? What do you mean what I'm doing? If not giving the school authority hits to bring to book those who killed my son, your brother. I know, Mom, but what happens to our plan? You say you suspected the school authority is trying to cover up everything. That's the main reason you sent me to this school, to gather every information needed. Yes, I know that. The plan remains. Don't you think with your presence in school and what just happened now, we make every student scared of giving out vital information, and that could jeopardize our plans of getting every information. Son, I know what you are capable of doing. Just stick to the plan and try your best to come up with evidence and information that will be vital. Sure, I will, Mom. Already got some necessary details. We aid investigation. Good. Also keep your eyes on the principal and the rest of the teachers, because I don't trust anyone. No problem, Mom. I have to start going before anyone sees me. All right, you take care of yourself, because I don't want anything to happen to you. I will, Mom. All right.
Hey, Montus, what do you have for us?
I don't have anything except the money for my practicals.
Good, bring it out.
Why do you guys always love bullying?
What you say? What you say?
Nothing.
Better. I'll stop wasting my time and give her the money. Be fast about it now. What's the problem?
After Andre, return the money you collected.
I know the hell are you to give me order. What's the door and not what's the door.
Andre, you're biting more than you can chew. You better watch your step, because I'm not wondering.
Sky is wide enough for birds to fly. Better fly into space and leave as well. Else what? You betrayer. I think I made this unfortunate girl Andre and betray us and say come to talk trash. Your future. I want to talk.
I go bell, tell me where you do. Me I not know. Me I not know. Oh, I go bell, tell me where you do. Me I not know. Me I not know. Me I not know. Jasmine, are you okay?
Sure, I'm okay. Just that
You're crushing on the young man already. And I believe you're still catching feelings for him.
You may be right. He's such a sweet-looking guy.
From what I heard, you're not the only one having eyes on him. Other girls equally have eyes on him.
You know, I've never really involved myself with any confrontation with anybody in this school before. But you see this one, no girl should cross my path.
Please take it easy. One thing I will advise you is not to throw yourself at any guy. Let the guy make move first.
Sure, trust me. I'm going to trigger him to make the move.
I've heard you. Just be careful. A lot has been happening around in the school. So, just play cool.
You know I'm always cool, so trust me.
Can we go back to the song?
Mona Lisa, now you forever, me and you go day, we go pop in my la vida. With you, baby, I dey concentrate for your love, I dey meditate to my love, you know.
I'm still trying to understand the reason for your sudden closeness.
Come on, Tasha, it's no big deal, okay? I just admire your calmness.
Thanks for the compliments, but yet you still haven't told me the reason for coming close, because the last time I checked, you are one of Neville's secret eyes that always feeds him information.
But how did you get to know about that, Tasha?
Do you really think it's everyone that is insensitive and blind to see things going on?
Well, you might be right in a way though, but that was then.
So, what brought you? Has he sent you to lure me into his modeling group? Because if that's the mission, then it's already a failed mission.
Tasha, don't you think you are being mean and harsh on me? I came on my own occasion in good intentions, please.
Time should tell.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
Well, my name is...
Ari, leader of the acting group.
Wow, seems like I don't need much introduction.
Yeah, and all thanks to the school authorities that has helped introduce you as the leader of the acting group.
So what about having you girls join the acting group?
Wow, that would be great. You know I've always had my eye in an acting group and I've always looked forward to joining a group.
Wow. Wow. So Tasha, what about you?
Well, that would have been cool, but I'm already focused to modeling outside school.
Well, wouldn't be bad having you.
Right, I'll see to that.
Alright girls, see you guys around.
Alright, see ya.
Guys, I'm not really happy with the situation on ground.
Why?
What's going on, Jonathan?
We are losing it. We are really losing it.
You're right. Our leader in the person of Josh isn't helping the situation. His relationship with Copper Kim is causing more harm than good.
We keep losing members. We are really losing it, and all we could do is to sit, fold our hands and watch. The acting group's really taking over.
Guys, chill. I understand your worries, trust me. Santos and I are really doing everything possible to see George bounce back to himself.
Is it until every attention has been shifted to the acting group before he gets himself back?
It may interest you to know that Harry is really working hard to get everyone on his side. So we need to do something as soon as possible.
Trust me, we are going to bounce back. Let's not lose hope. Rather, be focused and determined.
That reminds me, I was made to understand that you were talking with Avi on working together. So, is the plan still on?
Yes, you are right. It's been long having and I discuss about that. But let's watch and see how things plays out.
Although working with them won't be bad. Imagine them doing the singing, we doing the dancing. Music and dance goes together, so what do you guys think?
You're right. I think we could both work together and win honors together as well.
Well, like I said, let's watch and see how things plays out.
Oh, you must be Melvin, the leader of the modeling group. Nice to meet you.
You better keep your hands back into your pockets. If I need hands to shake, I know where to go find high and mighty hands that I will shake, that will take me higher, not this one that will bring me down.
I can see that what everyone has been saying about you is true, of how problematic and troublesome you are.
I'm glad you find out easily, so I will advise you to stay clear my paths.
Melvin, I'm not the one crossing your path. Rather, you're the one crossing my path.
Then stop luring and convincing my members to join your group.
Last time I checked, I don't remember anyone telling me he or she is part of your modeling group. So I don't know what you're talking about.
See, this should be a warning to you. You cannot just come from nowhere and you want to carry your group to join the competition suddenly.
Wow. Melvin, I don't have time to exchange words with you, so I better take my leave.
No, you need to come back because Melvin got the whole time in the world. Rubbish. See, what do you think you are doing with him?
You too, let me ask.
Come, don't pretend as if you don't know what I'm talking about. I mean Herring, the leader of the acting group.
Oh, nothing much. You just convinced me to join his group.
And what did you say to him?
What else? Of course I would like. You know it has always been my dream.
See, come, don't try my patience. Don't let me count you among my enemies.
How? Because I don't understand.
Don't you know anybody who joined the acting group are considered my enemy? Don't you know that the acting group are becoming the rivals to my group? So why would you say you don't understand what I'm talking about?
Don't you think joining the group will be an advantage to you?
I don't understand. How does you joining the acting group be on my own advantage?
As one of your eye in the school, joining the acting group will help me feed you with vital information about the latest movement.
It seems you are making some points here, but come, let it be as you have said. I should not hear you say another thing and you are doing another thing later. If you try it, you regret ever knowing me, Melvin.
Sure, you can always count on me.
It's fine. I got my eyes on you. Be careful.
I wonder what Melvin could be discussing with that Juliana of a girl.
What else if not using the get information from the acting group?
What kind of a leader will be more concerned about what's happening in another group rather than focusing on his group?
What do you expect from a troublesome leader? He thinks I'm one of those models he can plan with, then turn his back on. I'm surely going to deal with him.
That reminds me, what plans are you having now? Because it's obvious his purpose of using Diane to set Josh up is working out.
It might be working out just fine for him, but it won't work forever. It's Melvin, and I'm Benny. Nobody plays me for a fool.
I think I have a plan.
And what could that be?